Hello there. It's time once again for our tradition. Taylor is making a Safari Week video, and he has given me something to say. I will be reading the script through multiple different attempts, but this time I'm not in a suit. And the reason why is because I don't have a suit. This is the next best thing. I hope you forgive me. I will be hitting play for the teleprompter manually. Wait, Taylor caught 3 out of 4 shiny Aipom just this week? Wait, no. Each Aipom has a 9% chance to be caught. On top of that, they have a 15% chance to flee every turn. And you're telling me this very beautiful and kind-hearted and sweet soul didn't catch 1, not 2, but 3? And failed 1 just because Jim said the word quick? Well, golly gee wowzers. That's very impressive. And he is a gamer. Gamer. And he is a gamer. And also, he has channel memberships, and you should consider supporting the channel. Just wanted to remind y'all. Just reminding you that that's there. Okay, subscribe if you haven't. Okay, you don't want to see me use this. Okay, bye bye now. Go subscribe. It's down there. Go. Okay, that was an interesting first take. I didn't have any of that second part ready to go, so we're learning as we go. Loosen up. Let's go ahead and get another attempt in. Resetting. Here we go. Wait, hold on. Taylor caught 3 out of 4 shiny Aipom just this week? Wait, no, each Aipom has a 9% chance to be caught. Only 9%, and on top of that, they have a 15% chance to run every turn. They can flee. And you're telling me this very beautiful and kind-hearted and sweet soul didn't catch 1, not 2, but 3? And failed 1 just because Jim said the word quick? Well, wowzers, I think I've had you all wrong, Taylor. That's very impressive. It's very impressive. You are a gamer after all, and for you watching, he does have channel memberships. You should consider support. Hold on. You should consider supporting the channel. So if you want the channel memberships, they're down there. Subscribe if you haven't. It's down there. Click button. That could be you. That could be you next time. Do it. Bye-bye. That one felt a little bit better. Woo! We're getting our feet beneath us. We're learning how to swim. It's been a while since we swam? Swim. I've been swimming. It is summer. Summer is the season of swimming. So you go and you run to the pool in your swimming suit, which for me is a nice, comfortable, very compact Speedo and a crop top. And you go running. You reach the swimming pool, and there are 37 different people there in the pool, all swimming, all playing catch with their inflatable toys. And you realize this pool is only rated for 36 people. It's one person more than it should be. So you look around, you're like, who do I tell about this issue? 2 people need to go, that way I could jump in and become the 36th and not be breaking any rules. But currently, since 1 person extra is there, all 37 are breaking the rules. This isn't good. So I go up to the lifeguard and I go, hey! And he goes, what? And I go, 37? And he goes, and I go, and I point at the rules, the giant rules where it says 36 only, and I 36. And he goes, all right, fine. And he jumps into the water, and I just start freaking out. I go, 38. And he goes, shut up. And he grabs one kid by the hair, and he just starts dragging the kid away. I'm like, what are you doing? That's not what I wanted. And he's like, shut up. Pulls the kid out, sits him on the ground, and goes, you're in timeout now. I go, that's great. Well, we're still at max capacity. I can't get in the pool. And that's when he pulled out a gun and shot me in the left thigh and said, well, now you can't swim because you're injured and we don't allow blood in the pool. He got me there. I couldn't argue with that. So I went home and I left a Yelp review for the community swimming pool. 3 stars. You know, they get things done. They follow the rules. But I couldn't tell you what the temperature of the water was. So, too bad. Let's get another take. What? Wait! Taylor caught 3 out of 4 shiny Aipom just this week? Wait, no. Each Aipom has a 9% chance to be caught. On top of that, they have a 15% chance to flee every turn. And you're telling me this very beautiful, very kind-hearted, and sweet soul didn't catch not 1, but not 2, but 3? And he failed the 1 just because Jim said the word quick? Well, wowzers. Gee, Taylor, I owe you an apology. That's impressive. You certainly are a gamer. Get down. Not you, Taylor. Well, Taylor, walk out of the way. That way I'm not pointing the gun at you. I'm pointing this at your viewer. Subscribe. There's also channel memberships. You can support the beautiful gamer over here and his efforts. And if you don't, you're not going to like what happens. I'm crazy. I missed myself, but I won't miss you. Bye-bye now. Bye-bye. Okay. Man, it's hard to do this when you want to cough every second that you're doing it. Tradition is for me to go 30 minutes. I don't think I'm going to make it 30 minutes this time. Can I tell you guys a story real quick? So this is the second time I've been sick this year. The first time was only for one night. It was just one night. But it happened to be the worst night that I could get sick. You see, that day, we got a notice that they're repairing our street. Repairing a street that didn't need repairs, but they were closing the entire street, and we had to park our cars elsewhere. Unless we weren't planning on going anywhere, we could keep our cars in the parking lot. So I kept mine in the parking lot. I'm not going anywhere. Where am I going? Nowhere. Big mistake. That night, I felt feverish. I felt chills. I felt sickly. And I knew I wasn't going to get any sleep. So I was like, well, okay. Can't go out and get medicine. Whatever. I'll just deal with it, survive through the night. I'm scrolling on YouTube, and suddenly Wi-Fi goes out. I'm like, what? Get on cell service and look it up. Takes forever to load. Not good service out here. Find out. Internet's down until 6 a.m. They're doing some sort of repair. Great. Wonderful. Fantastic. That's just such good news. So no internet. Can't leave the house. No medicines. So I'm like, I'm going to play some games. At least I've got an Xbox that I can play. An Xbox that requires you to have an internet connection to play any of your games. Every single one that I had downloaded needed internet connection. Why? At this point, it's 4 a.m. I'm bored out of my mind and not feeling well and definitely not able to fall asleep. So I went for a last resort. I grabbed a physical copy of an anime season that I have, Nichijou, and I threw it into the Xbox to watch. And the subtitles were lowered and cut off on the screen, so I could only read half of them. I couldn't fix it. Nothing could fix it. At 6 a.m., I finally fell asleep. But I did not get any rest. And if that's something that sounds like hell to you, because it certainly was for me, this past 2.5 weeks of this cough, whatever it is, it's 10 times worse than that. And that's all a true story, by the way. Oh, I've already scrolled up. Okay, cool. Another take. Here we go. Wait! Taylor caught 3 out of 4 shiny Aipom just this week? Wait. No, that can't be. Each Aipom has a 9% chance to be caught. That's such a low percent. And on top of that, they have a 15% chance to flee every turn. And you're telling me this very beautiful and kind-hearted and sweet soul managed to capture not 1, not 2, but 3? And only failed that 4th because... what? Because what? Because what? It went too fast. Because Jim, that's right. And just failed that 4th one because Jim said the word quick? Well, wowzers. That's very impressive. He is a gamer, I guess. So that makes sense. I guess I ought to support my good friend and brother Taylor by subscribing to his channel and getting a channel membership. Something that you can also do, and something that you will be doing now. Go ahead, subscribe, click like, and join the memberships. Don't forget to ring that bell, and do all these things now, or else. Thank you very much. Go on. You still haven't done it. Hit the buttons. Okay. Bye-bye now. I love you. For now. Okay. This hat makes me sweaty. Okay. I want to try something different for this one. Whoa. Wait. Taylor caught 3 out of 4 shiny Aipom just this week? Wait, no. No, that can't be. That can't be. Each Aipom has a 9% chance to be caught. On top of that, they have a 15% chance to flee every turn. And you're telling me that this very beautiful and kind-hearted and luscious-lipped soldier had caught not just 1, not just 2, but 3, and only failed that 4th because Jim said the word quick? Well, ooh, golly gee, wowzers. I underestimated you, Taylor. I mean, that is very impressive, and you certainly are a gamer. But I just have one thing to say to you. Where's my money, Taylor? Where's my money, Taylor? Give me the money, and I'll tell your audience to subscribe to you, huh? How about that? How about that? Play nice, and I'll play nice back. Give me the money. Give me the money. Give me the money. You don't have it? You don't have any money? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. Well, now I look like the bad guy. No, it's okay, Taylor. It's okay. There's no need to apologize. No, I'm the one that should be sorry, okay? I'm sorry. I shouldn't have pointed a gun at you, and I shouldn't have demanded the money that you owe me. And listen, I'll do the plug just for you. Audience, please subscribe. Please subscribe to Taylor. He needs it. He needs it so badly. And there's memberships. You can support this poor boy as well. Please do that. Subscribe if you haven't. Thank you. I did it. I did it for you, Taylor. I did the plug. I did the plug. Whoa, where did you get that gun? What do you mean you just bought it? You don't have any money. You lied? You lied to me on the internet? You can't do that. I have rights and wrongs. You violated all of them. You have violated my space. You have violated Facebook. You have violated Twitter, X, whatever it is. But it's going to be YouTube that goes down. Chapter 7. He continues walking into the woods, leaving behind all the past experiences, leaving behind the trauma of his early childhood and his late childhood and his early adulthood and his much more recent, not as early adulthood. He passes by tree after tree, bush, tree, sky. Rain begins to fall. He comes to a stop. He stands still. He looks around and he goes, "Where am I? Not within this forest. I know I'm lost, and I'm not. That's pointless of me to ask. But where am I mentally? Where am I spiritually? I don't know." He stands there and ponders. As he does so, the rain continues to fall, his clothes becoming soaked, his bones becoming shiver. He wonders, is this what life is? To be cold and damp and weary and wondering. The bushes begin to rustle behind him. He turns and looks. Nothing. Nothing's there. Nothing at all. It's just the wind and the rain. Bushes continue rustling. He looks again. Nothing there. Just the wind and the rain. And the tiny 1.5-foot goblin that springs out and goes, "Yeah!" The man slowly turns. "Huh!" He screams in slight shock. The goblin goes, "I will tell you the answer of life if you answer me these questions 3. And then the man circles around him, just kind of making a little circle around this goblin. The goblin kind of turning and watching him as he does it. The man goes, "Well, I'm not looking for the answer of life. I'm just trying to figure out, like, am I mentally okay?" And he goes, "I'll tell you that too. Riddles 3. He goes, "Okay, what's your first riddle?" And he goes, "Can I have some water?" And the guy goes, "Oh, just open your mouth. It's raining." And the goblin goes, Mouth agape just looks up to the sky. Rain begins to pour into his mouth. The goblin, shell-shocked, doesn't know what to do. He stands there, water continuing to pour on his face, continuing to pour into his mouth. And then he drowns. The goblin drowns and falls down dead at the man's feet. The man doesn't quite know what to do. He kind of kicks him a little bit with his foot, just kind of nudges him. No movement, no sound. Dead goblin. So the man steps lightly over the body and continues walking. After 7 months of this journey, he still has no answers. Only more questions. To be continued. Wait. Taylor caught 3 out of 4 shiny Aipom just this week? No. No. Each Aipom has a 9% chance to be caught. And on top of that, they have a 15% chance to flee every turn. And you're telling me that this very beautiful and kind-hearted and sweet soul. Oh, wow. Caught not only 1, but 2, not 2, but 3. And only failed that 4th because Jim said the word quick? Whoa. Wowzers. That's actually very impressive. And that's you know, you're a gamer. You did really good. But your audience hasn't been good. They haven't subscribed to you yet. Click subscribe now and like the video as well. And while you're at it, consider a channel membership. That's right, it's not required, but like the gun's still pointed at you. I mean the encouragement device. That's what it is. The encouragement device. It's pointed at you still. I feel very encouraged to get a membership to Tales of Taylor. And you should too. Bye-bye. Whoa, where are you taking me? No! Ah! I can't do any more aggressive screaming than that because my throat's not great and I have to stream tonight. You know how it is. Oh, you know what we haven't had yet? A good little dancing break. Give me your money. I don't care. I don't care anymore. I don't care. I went to go throw away my garbage the other day. I went through the garbage into the bin, and the bin said, "Ow." I turned around and said, "Pardon?" And he said, "Ow." I said, "I didn't even throw it at you that hard. You're fine." And he's like, No, that hurt. What was in that garbage?" And I said, the normal stuff like packaging, tape, food, leftover food, 27 large knives, a few guitar picks. And he goes, "Wait, what was that last part?" I was like, "Guitar picks." He's like, "No, the knives." And I was like, "Yeah, the knives." He's like, "Those hurt me." And I went, "Oh, I'm so sorry. I should have disposed of those properly." And I went back over and I opened the lid, reached in and grabbed them. And he goes, "Oh." And I was like, "I'm sorry." And he's like, "Why did you reach into my mouth like that? That hurt." I was like, I'm sorry. I'm trying to help." He's like, "Well, don't do anything about it now. Just apologize." And I went, "I'm sorry." And he went, "Okay." So I backed away and I left. And I went back inside, closed the door, locked the door, kissed the door, and then thought to myself, wait, trash can not talk, but this trash can can. And that's when he bursts through the door, breaking through the locks, kind of like the Kool-Aid Man. And he goes, oh yeah. And he starts doing the can. Not only can the trash can, the trash can. Taylor just texted me and said, also, I have a green screen here. Sorry, just remembered you could do this here if you want. Man, you should have told me that before I spent 26 minutes. Let's get these last 4. Oh, and that's funny. That's funny. Wait, you seeing this? No, that can't be right. That can't be right. That guy just caught 3 out of 4 shiny Aipom. No, that's insane. Each Aipom has only a 9% chance to be caught and a 15% chance to flee every turn. That can't be right. You're telling me that he only missed 1 because Jim said the word quick? Oh, wowzers. You seeing this? That's a gamer right there. I'm very impressed. I think I need to subscribe to Tales of Taylor and also like the video and turn on the notifications and even consider a membership, perhaps, mayhaps, maybe. Perchance. And that's how you do advertisements, baby. Let's get another take in. I wasn't super happy with that one. Wait. Taylor caught 3 out of 4 shiny Aipom just this week? Wait. No, each Aipom has a 9%, that's 5 plus 4, 9% chance to be caught. On top of that, they have a 15%, that's 3/5% chance to flee every turn. And you're telling me that somehow this beautiful and kind-hearted and sweet soul somehow caught not 1, not 2, but 3? And only missed that 4th because Jim said quick? Wowzers. I mean, you think you know a guy, and then he goes and does something like that. That's a gamer right there. I think I'm going to log on to youtube.com. I'm going to go to the channel right now, click on this very video that we are currently watching, and I'm going to click the subscribe button, and I'm going to click the like button, and I'm going to click the membership button, and then I'm going to go to twitch.tv, and I'm going to go to Tales of Taylor, and I'm going to also follow him there, and then I'm going to subscribe, and I'm going to use all my emotes to tell him he's such a gamer. Thank you very much. You do the same, or else you're going to get it. You're going to get it. You're gonna get the innards of this weapon. So do it. Do it now. Remember it later. I guess. I'm sweaty now. And quite frankly, I don't have too much energy left. This has probably been the lowest effort hello there I've ever done. But that's fine. Not all of them can be winners. You can't always be good at things. You're going to sometimes be bad. You're going to sometimes not catch that Pokemon. Sometimes you're going to fail the shiny hunt. But you get back up. You jump back in. You go another 3,000 over odds. And you find that shiny just to miss again and go, fuck! And then you go another 5,000 over odds and you finally catch that shiny. And that's where the serotonin that's where the serotonin is. Drink it up, gobble it. Oh. Yeah. Yes. Ooh. That's the good stuff. I've been Sheepwave. And you've been you. I'm gonna change now. I'm very sweaty. I also need meds.